What's up, people? As you can see, I'm behind the desk, so we got something to talk about. Nothing brand new. I'm gonna talk about what I talked about on Monday. I liked the video. I think it was some things that I want to pinch in on or key in on. So let's get into it. I was talking about businesses, partnership, relationship, and things of that nature. How it feels one-sided. Sometimes it feels one-sided because there's only one person promoting it, and the other person is really not promoting it. I'm gonna go deeper depth with that, but I'm gonna go from a relationship angle because you hear this a lot. You hear a lot of people saying, "Man, you shouldn't put your relationship on social media." You hear people saying that you shouldn't, like, I guess, post your relationship and things like that. That's what people be saying. Oh, don't do that because you'll get people wishing hate on you and this, and this, whatever. I don't. It's not a legitimate excuse for me, but especially when life is going good for you, like why not actually promote what's going good for you in your life? You know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there. People got their own opinions. I just don't. I think that, you know what I'm saying, that all it is an excuse because I don't see why people can't promote their businesses. I don't see why people can't promote their relationships or anything that's going on that's good in your life. Because at the end of the day, if you can't, like I said in the post before, I said you can't say mind your own business or you don't want nobody in your business, but yet you're posting. Anything that you post is your business. You know what I'm saying? So don't try to be discreet and be like, I only talk about certain things or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's either you're going to let people be in some of your business or be in your business or not. You know what I'm saying? That's it. But that's neither here nor there. I'm talking about the people who, the relationship standpoint, when they be like, well, not even a relationship standpoint, but it's going to be an example based off a relationship standpoint. Let's say, because I don't understand the post up and then pull down. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking it off, whatever. First of all, my Facebook, my social media, and things like that, I treat it like Snapchat, to be honest. I post something, and within 24 hours, I might snatch it back down. I don't keep it up. You know what I'm saying? So it depends on what it is, if it's a quote or if it's a saying or something like that, because my page, I really want it to be music-based only. I don't really want it to be nothing else, music-based only. I might say a couple things about family and things like that, but I want it to be music-based only. I really do. So sometimes I'll just be talking about basketball randomly, or I'll talk about movies or something randomly. You know what I'm saying? That's just something that just came to the top of my head. So when it comes to the top of my head, I'm like, let me take that back down because I just felt like saying it. You know what I'm saying? But it's not necessary for me to keep it up. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else, they just post stuff and then whatever. But what I'm getting at is you got people who, you know what I'm saying, 2015, 2016, they was in a relationship, right? And they posted their girlfriend or their boyfriend at the time. It was dope. You know what I'm saying? That was a happy time in their life, right? Every time you post something on Facebook, it's either good or bad. Something happy going on, or you going through something, you want to tell everybody your business or whatever, the negative side or whatever instead of the positive side or whatever. But 2017, October 17th or something like that, right? You took a picture with you and your girl or you and your dude or whatever, and y'all was having a good old time. It was a good time in y'all relationship and things like that. It was a great time. Y'all ended up breaking up. Why is it that at that time, October 17, 2017, it's 2020 now, and since it's 2020 now and you're in a whole nother relationship, why do you feel obligated to go back to 2017 and delete that post? I don't think that's necessary. 2017, October 17th, this is an example, this ain't a real date, but October 17, 2017 was an actual good time in your life. You were actually having fun. You posted it because you was probably in love or in strong like with the individual. If things didn't work out, I understand it, but that doesn't cause you to have to go all the way to October 17th and scroll through your joints and be like, hey, I'm with a new girl, so I got to delete all this old stuff. People will understand it. The transformation is clear. Like, all right, well, 2017 you was with somebody else. 2020 you with somebody else. If there's not a gap in between that's showing that you're not with that person, you know what I'm saying? You don't got to sit there and explain that if you don't want to, but that's what it comes down to. If that was, that's what I'm pretty much saying. I'm like, if you post things about how good your life is going, it's always something that's changing. Everything is not going to be happy-go-lucky all the time, and that's what people got to understand. And that's the problem, because I think that a lot of people think that everything is going to be peachy, and it's not. Things do change. They really do. What's up, Caleb? Chilling, man. You too. But people. That's what I'm saying. People do gotta understand that things do change. Relationships do change. Relationships might not work, but that doesn't say that you, oh, well, I shouldn't post it because I don't know for sure if this is gonna happen. We got people who's married for years that end up getting a divorce. You telling me that they gotta go to their Facebook and delete it? Like, I don't get that. You post situations that happen at the time of your life, the happiness or the sad times at that time. If 2017, October 17th is not March the 6th, 2020, if things change. But why would you try to go and delete? You can't go and delete your past regardless if you take the post down. People still know that you're not over there no more. So why? That's what I don't understand. So it's either you gonna post about your relationship or post about what your happiness and stuff is, or you're not. But if things change in your life, it does not mean that you have to go and snatch it down and delete it for nobody to see it. We seen it October 17th when you was excited. So if the relationship didn't work, okay, that's fine. And you're with somebody else, that's cool too. But you don't gotta go and delete all the old pictures of your prior boyfriend or girlfriend just to prove a point that you with somebody else. We clearly see when you post another pic that you with somebody else. And apparently you're happy with that person if you want the public to know. If you want the public to know, you put it up there. So at October 17, 2017, you wanted the public to know that you was with that guy, or you wanted with them to know that you was with that girl. You was happy in that season that you was in. Period. You was. So why go and take that down? Like, who's proving the point? Why would your girlfriend or boyfriend now tell you to go take something down from 2017? It shouldn't be affected at all. Now, granted, if they're still getting likes and all that stuff on it, it is what it is. That's disrespect to the people who's hitting likes and stuff like that, who clearly know that you're not in that relationship no more. But at the same time, that's what people would be like, oh, that's the reason why you shouldn't post. That's the reason why you shouldn't post about your relationship. So then you'll be another statistic when black love is really out here, but it's hidden because they don't want nobody to know what's going on. That's stupid. You know how much black love we really got out here, but everybody want to be discreet about it? So that's why half the world think that black love ain't even real, because the people who's in black love, they actually don't want to tell nobody they in black love. That's stupid. That makes no sense. So that's what that was the piggyback off the first one. Because I was just watching that and I was just like, it's a lot of good relationships that's going on right now, but they choose not to tell it, and they feel that, oh, my relationship would be 20 times more successful because of the fact that I'm not on social media. Wrong. Even if you don't post about your relationship on social media, that doesn't mean that doesn't make your relationship better just because you didn't put it on social media. You could be on social media and focus on your relationship 100%, and your relationship could be running very smoothly with social media. So stop trying to use social media as an excuse, the reason why your relationship ain't working. Oh, everybody's in your business. Everybody's talking about you. Man, they talking about you if you're on social media, and if you're not on social media, they like, dang, where you at? And then they're going to talk about the past situations that they know about you until they get an update. So either way, they're going to still be talking about you. You can't avoid that. So accept it for what it is, bro. But stop trying to, oh, I got to go and delete that. Like, that's not, I don't have to go. I'm not going back to 2017 to delete something that I posted in 2017. I do something that I said, like, hey, it was a nice day outside today. Boom. All right, cool. That was today. That would be, you know what I'm saying, 2 days ago or something like that. If I don't want that post on my page, if I strictly want, I could take that down within 24 hours. I could do whatever I want to on my page. But that's something small compared to, oh, well, I got a picture with my girl 2 days ago, but let me go ahead and take that down because I don't want nobody to know I'm in a relationship. Man, that's just stupid. That doesn't make any sense for real. And to be honest with you, to keep it all the way 100, it makes the person that you with look at you some type of way. Like, why can't you say something about why can't you like the pic, or why can't you share the pic, or why can't you why can't you post the pic yourself? Why can't you do something concerning our relationship? but all of a sudden you snatch it down. Or when we talking about a relationship, you don't want to tag me in it, or you don't want to tag the mate that you with in it. Like, oh, I love this person so much, but you just talking in the air freely because you don't want to tag who you actually talking about. That's disrespectful to the person that you with, especially if that person that you with is on social media. Like, come on, bro. Like, you really trying to be secretive about that? That's just dumb. Because you know half the people in the world, if they see you posting about that, they know you talking about somebody. Who are you talking about? Who are you talking about? I can see if you're a celebrity. If you're a celebrity, yeah, you keep things discreet. You ain't got to tell everybody nothing like that. It is what it is. But y'all cats who be trying to keep y'all lives so like, oh, I want to keep it all to me, understand that that's a single tactic, to be honest. Let's keep it a buck. It's a single tactic. And if you function in like you're by yourself in a situation, then bro, just be by yourself. But if you're not by yourself, don't try to make your social media about just you if it's not just about you. My opinion. There's no way in the world that I could be on my social media, but I can only talk about me, if my girl is cooking for me, cleaning for me, doing all this extra stuff for me at the crib. But I'm just going to talk about me all the time. No, I'm going to tell people about what's going on in my life. I can't just be like, hey, I'm making beats today. I'm just making beats today. I'm just making beats today. I'm like, I'm laying down chilling with my girl. We went out to eat today. We had couples night. We had this and this. But I'm supposed to keep that to myself. I'm supposed to just keep it to myself because I don't want nobody on social media to know. Like, man, stop, bro. That's that sneaky stuff. They get cats beat up, killed, or dumped. That's what happens. Like, that's the reason why people be cheating so much. For real. Half y'all cats half the people don't even respect the relationship that you in, and you still continue to keep communicating with them through DMs, through text messages, through Snapchat texts, Instagram texts, all that. It's so much stuff. It's so much stuff that you guys out here be doing that's disrespectful to your mate, but the reason why you don't feel it's disrespect is because your mate didn't say nothing. But if it's being done to you, you gotta respect it. Until it's done to you, you'll never understand what it feels like. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll never understand what it feels like. And that's what people gotta understand. Like, don't try to make this a social media debate thing. Like, it's not a social media debate thing. It's you. It's you. You coming up with excuses of why you can't do this, why you can't do that, but yet you post about things that's worse than what your relationship is. Your relationship is great, but you won't tell nobody. You only want to talk about, oh, well, I just got this job today. Okay. Oh, I just got this new crib today. It ain't just your crib. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I just got a car. It probably just ain't just your car. So why is you functioning like it's just yours? Like everything is just yours. Like, you the only one. Like, it was your finances that made it happen. It was just you. Nobody in your relationship to make this happen. Like, that's where it becomes disrespectful. And that's what I'm saying. Like, you either gonna post everything there is to know about you, or you only not gonna post it at all. But the things that you choose to post, if it's not better than your relationship, don't disrespect your relationship by not saying nothing about it, especially if it's good. Stop trying to keep your relationship under wraps so don't nobody know, because that's a tactic that people use. I never cheated before, but I've used that tactic before. Oh, I don't want to tell nobody that I'm in a relationship, so I can get more people to like my pics. I can get more people to pay attention or send me DMs and things like that. I've done that before. I've definitely done it before. I haven't cheated or anything like that, but I've done that before, and I know what kind of traffic that brings. So that's what I'm saying with the piggyback. Like, people gotta watch that. People look at it as an innocent situation. There's nothing innocent about it. All my opinion once again, because all y'all social media cats 90% of y'all on social media cheat in the first place. Y'all just try to make it seem like it's not. If you're talking to a male or a female, if you're a male or a female, if you're talking to somebody of the opposite sex in your DMs and your partner don't know nothing about it, you cheating out the gate. Regardless if it's just, hey, how you doing? You still not even letting them know what the heck is going on. And if your mate is not asking you about it or whatever, don't think that just because they're not asking you about it, everything is cool. Like, you still gotta sense this. You gotta sense it. Like, yo, this is wrong. The fact that I'm just having full-blown conversation with a whole nother female, even though my girl's in there, even though we just clowning around being cool, still she should know that I'm having a conversation with another female. You can't, every conversation that you have in a DM or a social media chat or Instagram chat ain't about business every time. Like, people be trying to bring it to be, oh no, it's business. Half of y'all don't even got businesses. So why y'all keep using this line, business? Business ain't nothing but a cheat code for, oh, well, I'm just handling my business, whatever. Like, bro, like, stop. Like, stop, bro. Like, y'all cats just gotta stop, for real. But for real, because everybody will be single. I don't play that junk. I'll dump you in a heartbeat. I found out, because I don't ask questions. I used to ask questions all the time. I don't ask questions no more. I dump cats and then ask cats later. Oh, was it true? Oh, well, no, it wasn't. I'm like, dang. Because I pulled a trigger. I've been hurt one too many times. I ain't got time to be fooling around with cats. So I don't get to, I don't go snooping around for nothing. Because at the end of the day, God will let me know if something is getting screwed up in my behalf, and it'll land right on my lap. And when it lands right in my lap, I deal with it accordingly. That's it. You just get chopped off, it's over. I don't give you that time of day, like, for real. I don't sit there and give you no pity party, no nothing. Pack your stuff, get out. If we stay together, if we don't stay together, don't call me back, don't whatever. You've been disrespectful. If I'm not being disrespectful to you, don't be disrespectful to me. And I feel that that's how anybody should function. For real. You shouldn't be having these, oh, I'm having these conversations with everybody type deals. Like, bro, like, come on, bro. Like, that's just disrespectful. And for all y'all cats who think that it's not disrespectful, your relationship is sometimey. You cool with your mate for a couple days, and then all of a sudden y'all cats ain't speaking. The reason why y'all cats ain't speaking is because you cool with not speaking, because you can go somewhere else and communicate with the whole person that you was talking to begin with. That's why it's not a problem with you not communicating, because you got so many people to communicate with. If my mate don't want to talk, that's fine. I'll find somebody else to talk to. Just scroll through my DMs or scroll through my Instagram or scroll through whatever. Somebody will talk to me. Ridiculous, bro. But anyway, like I said, this was part 2. It wasn't supposed to be this long, but I was at work. I ain't gave y'all behind the desk in about a couple days, and it was just here. You know what I'm saying? And I just had to let y'all know how I felt about it. Just for me, my perspective, for real, because at the end of the day, it's just my opinion. None of it's facts. Y'all can move however y'all move, but the way I move, that's how I function. So if the people around me don't move that way, guess who get cut off? The people around me. It's just that simple. You either gonna respect how I move, or we not talking. That's it. So, call it what it is, bro. Like, call it what it is. I chop cats off on a daily basis. Boop, we not cool no more. Boop, we not cool no more. I have no problem with doing anything by myself, all by myself. I don't have a problem with staying by myself. I don't have a problem with living by myself. I don't have a problem with being by myself for the rest of my life, if that's the case. I'm blessed to be in a great relationship, so I don't have to think like that. But at the same time, if I wasn't in this relationship, I would have no problems with being by myself. Because I know what it takes now. And I know what it is, and I'm not going to allow anybody ever again to treat me the way that I've been treated since I started being in relationships to now. It's not happening. It doesn't matter who you are. I don't care how nice you are, how great of a cook you are, how great of a this you are, how great of a that you are. If I feel disrespected or violated in any way, shape, or form, you'll get cut off that fast. And you'll be mad because you'll think that I don't freaking care, but at the same time, at that moment, I don't. Because it's my feelings over yours, and I'm going to choose me every time. And that's how a lot of people in the world should think. It took me years to get to this point. I'm here now. So it seems, I seem kind of rude, but at the same time, I'm rude for right reasoning. It is what it is, bro. Sorry. Behind the desk.